Just 18 years old. I was trying to figure out who was older, he or Jack. I talked to Jack Stevens' caddy, and he's actually 19 on Tuesday, so he's got the edge. Slightly older than Rasmus.
Yes, by just 9 days. He didn't seem to be too happy with that one, but he finds the fairway.
276 the flag. So choosing to lay up long iron, working with caddy smartly to figure out exactly how long they wanted to leave their third shot, get the right amount of spin.
Yeah.
Obviously now needs to really nip this cleanly to create the right amount of spin to get this to the front flag. Hit it in low with lots of purchase on it.
Yeah, good shot.
Nicely played. Very tight, these fringes. There's no room for error whatsoever. But you get it right, you'll get plenty of spin.
Bobble, but not in that instance.
Højgaard, and safely in for his birdie. 1 under through the first 3. Second man into double figures at the top of the leaderboard.
We talk about how mentally mature this young man is for his youth. Let's see how he reacts. Excellent. Massive, gorgeous shot, isn't it? 3 shots gone in the last 2 holes. Nice response. Maybe he can finish it off here.
Youngish, as Andrew was saying, let's see if he can react to that double bogey with a birdie here. We've shown us if he can. Just a hint of left to right, but virtually straight this one.
Well done. That's a good recovery, isn't it? After the bogey, double bogey, 6 and 7. It's a birdie for Højgaard at 8. That'll nudge him closer to Stephen Gallagher on those Odyssey putting stats.
159 yards for Rasmus into this ninth hole after a beautiful drive. Trying to draw this one in from right to left and hold it against that left to right breeze and bring it to a standstill quickly.
Excellent shot again from the young man.
Rasmus's putt for birdie just a little bit downhill and left to right, just on the left lip.
Superb. We asked the question, how's he going to react to those 3 shots going at the 6th and 7th? There you go, folks. That's the type of player we're dealing with. That's the player we're talking about.
Slightly less good angle than Steve, but still plenty in his favour. Good line, the fairway, good contact. This could be tasty. Didn't spin. Little imperfections.
Superb, superb, incredible stuff. Seeing the hole pretty big now, 3 birdies in a row.
Højgaard for his birdie at the 14th to get back into double figures, get back into this tournament. If he can roll this one in, she does safely, back into tie for 4th.
Left edge putt, he deserves birdie after that chip shot, it was wonderful.
God, he'd started that one just a little bit too far left.
A couple of years ago at the BMW International Open, we had 6 players tied for the lead through 54 holes. That is the situation we are faced with, and
it's another one of these ones going left. It obviously looks like that's his bad shot. They're trying to temper it, trying to control it.
This guy only has eyes for the flag when you sometimes expect he won't.
Oh, very good from there. Always difficult with your left foot below your right foot, that. Easy to let it drift out to the right.
The back left of the screen to the flag cut in the front right, and it breaks left to right pretty much consistently all the way through. A couple of slight changes in elevation, so not an easy one to lay dead. Leaving the flag in, as they're now allowed to do by the rules.
yeah, lovely judgment of pace there. And the Danish teenager who won down in Mauritius, the Afrasia Bank Mauritius Open, is going to have a share of the lead. He's in that six-way tie at the top, heading into the final round here in Oman.
Rasmus, round of 70, 2 under par, bit up and down. Overall, how did you see your day?
It was a grind out there today. Made some mistakes today, but made a few bounce back birdies. So I'm pretty satisfied with 2 under today.
I was going to say 6, 7, not too good, but followed up with 3 consecutive birdies. Just how important was that to get the momentum back?
It was very important. Otherwise, I'll be stuck in a bad mood. But as I said yesterday, you're gonna make bogeys out here, so you better just deal with it and move on. And I did that.
You mentioned your putting before. Just how pleased are you with the greens out there at the moment?
Pretty pleased. I had a good run there on 8, 9, 10 with a few long putts. Had a 3-putt again today, so I'm trying to avoid them. But all in all, I'm putting good at the moment. Yeah.
We watched you warm up on the range this morning, and we were interested because you seemed to, I think, just hit 2 drivers, then 3 chips, and onto the first tee. Is that the usual warm up for you before a round?
I do hit a few more balls than that, but normally I don't hit a few. I only hit a few drivers, and then go hit a few chips, and then off. I don't need to hit too many balls. So yeah.
Heading into tomorrow, tied for the lead. Having won before, how important is that to know that you've done it before and obviously confident move going into tomorrow?
Yeah, I think it's important. There's going to be some stress out there tomorrow, definitely. So it's just about how you can handle it. And I tried that at Mauritius, tried it today as well. So I think I'll be prepared for tomorrow.
Thanks for your time, Rasmus.
To watch another European Tour video, click here. And to subscribe, click here.